Welcome to Tam's kitchen. Well, Marilyn's kitchen. Today, we will be filming our Halloween episode. I will be making Frankenstein's foot, brains, and boogers. You guys are not going to want to miss this. So, sit back, get comfortable, and let's start cooking. Okay, so we're going to start with Frankenstein's foot. Bacon wrapped meatloaf stuffed with cheese. We have 2 pounds of ground beef already in the bowl, ready to go. And I'm going to say the ingredients as we go so as to make it a little easier for you guys. 3 eggs. Roughly a cup of breadcrumbs. I'm only measuring things out for your guys' benefit because I never do. And we have a half a cup of barbecue sauce. We're going to put in about that much. Leave a little bit in the cup because this is what we need to put on top of the meatloaf afterwards. So we're going to put that aside. My favorite ingredient, about a spoonful, tablespoon. And then we have vegetable seasoning I picked up, and it makes everything taste so good. So it's optional if you use it or not. I really like the flavor, so I'm going to do about 2 teaspoons of this one. About half a spoonful of the chili pepper flakes because it is meatloaf and it does make it taste good. Yeah, I know, my favorite ingredients. Sprinkle in some pepper, a little bit of salt, and there you go. Now comes the gross part. We gotta get this all mixed together. Start with a spoon, but you do have to dig your fingers in there. Oh, my pretty nails. Oh well. It's all part of it. Ready to dig in. So yeah, just mix it all around. Make sure to get everything incorporated. Squeeze it through your fingers. Yum. When my kids were little, they wanted Halloween dishes. Halloween things shaped like Halloween stuff. And that's how I came up with the idea for Frankenstein's foot meatloaf. You know, just make it, shape it, and there you go. I'll show you the brains after. So the meat is all mushed together. Everything is combined. So we're going to take half of it, roughly half, and we're going to put it on the bottom. And we're going to start shaping a foot. Hollow out the center, because that's where we got to put our cheese, right? I mean, make sure that you have this buffer here because you don't want to have the pan exposed. So make sure there's meat there. And then we're going to put cheese in. You can use mozzarella, whatever kind you want. This one's actually a smoked cheddar, so it gives it a little bit of extra flavor. It's really good. Okay, so, and now when that's done, we are going to put the rest of the meat on top. We're going to save probably about a handful because we got to make toes. Actually, I'm going to save a little bit more just in case. We can always add it in after, right? Now flatten it down a little. And next we're going to wrap the bacon around it. A pack of bacon, your choice, whatever kind you like. I almost forgot the barbecue sauce. Sorry guys, this gotta go spread on top here before you put the bacon on. See how anxious I am? Just gonna get it in there as best as I can. But sometimes I forget things too, right? There you go. Just this keeps it moist. It keeps the meatloaf from drying out. I got that on. I used a hickory barbecue sauce, but you can use whatever kind you'd like. And try not to make it too rounded on top because again, we're trying to make it look like a foot, right? It sounds so mushy and gross. It sounds like brains. Almost looks like a mummy's foot. Alright, so bacon's on. Oh, notice the pan I put it on? It's got little holes in it because I don't have an actual meatloaf pan. But I put it on here so that the grease drains. But I'll show you that when I put it in the oven. Alright, let's make the toes. Wait, no, wait. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter what foot this is. Big toe. It's a monster foot, so the toes don't have to look perfect. And then I have part of an onion cut out, this piece. The pieces underneath are smaller, and you make toenails. Voila! Frankenstein's foot. Toes aren't perfect, but again, it's a monster. So we've got the oven preheated to 350. My hair is getting in my way. We're gonna put this on top. Again, it's because so the grease can drain into the pan underneath and not stick to the meat. My hands are greasy, so this is slippery as heck. And there you go. Oh, it's giving me a hard time. There we go. Alright, and it's nestled nicely in there. And now we're going to set a timer for 45 minutes. It will be in there for an hour and 15 minutes. Setting a timer for 45 minutes because that's when I got to start making the brains. So, hey Siri, set a timer for 45 minutes.
Roger that. T-minus 45 minutes and counting.
I bet she's excited. Oh, I wonder who's calling. Let's go see. Hello?
Marilyn.
Elvis, hi, what's up?
I'm so lonely.
Oh, Elvis, is that your way of inviting yourself over for dinner?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm making meatloaf and it's going to be ready soon, so come on over.
All right, I'll be over.
Oh, that Elvis.
Marilyn.
Oh, Elvis, hi. Meatloaf is almost ready. Doesn't that look delicious?
Looks delicious and big. Oh, who are we calling?
Who do you want to call?
Let's call James and Dean and Lauren.
Lauren. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go call our friends.
All right.
Jimmy here.
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, I'm at Maryland's.
Maryland's. I've been there many a time.
Well, Marilyn does like her company.
Oh yeah, I know that.
You want to come over for some meatloaf and cards?
Meatloaf and cards. Yes, I would love that. I had nothing else happening except being a little dead. But I'll be right over.
Yeah, bring your casket and all, and we'll be waiting for you.
I'll do that, and I'll bring my hearse too. I'll be right over. Dinner at Maryland's.
Operator, call Dean Martin.
Calling Dean Martin.
Well.
Hey.
Hey, Dean. It's Elvis. What are you up to?
Hey, Elvis. I'm dead.
I'm at Maryland's right now. You should come over. We got James, we got Lauren, we got meatloaf, we got cards.
You know what? I'm dead and lonely and I have nothing to do. So I might as well come and join you.
Alright. See you soon.
Hello.
Lauren, darling, what are you up to?
Nothing, honey. I'm dead. Remember?
Oh yes, aren't we all? So Elvis is here, James is here, and Dean's on his way over. Would you like to join us for dinner or maybe play a game of cards?
Absolutely. The afterlife is so very boring.
thank you all for coming.
I have an idea. Why don't we all play some strip poker?
But James,
now.
darling, I'm only wearing one article of clothing.
Well, we got this here Cards Against Humanity here. I'd like to try that out. Basically, we get a scenario card. It's got some blanks in it. These cards are what fills in the blanks, and we read through and we insert the words on these cards to make a humorous sentence.
Lauren's got a good card. Now it's my turn. Huh. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and blank.
Oh goodness. Curds and blank.
Bring on. Oh, I better not say it. It's PG rated.
We're all in? We all give our cards?
Everyone, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shuffle them so I don't know who's whose. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet eating her curds and taking off your shirt. Oh yeah,
Taking off
I'm
your
all
shirt.
about that. You played that, didn't you? Don't answer
I will
that.
not answer.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and shiny objects. I'm all about shiny things, guys. I love diamonds.
Sounds a bit painful if you're eating them though.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet eating her curds and soup that is too hot.
Soup that is too hot.
Nobody wants that. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet eating her curds and boogers. We have boogers for dinner, guys. Boogers wins.
Boogers wins. Boogers, there we go.
Nice.
Can I call you Lauren
That's
Boogers?
a point for Lauren. Frankenstein's Foot, aka the meatloaf, has been cooking for 1 hour and 15 minutes on 350 degrees. It's now ready to come out. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. Oh, it fell down, but that's okay. See the toes, the toenails? It looks delicious. All right, and now we're gonna mash the potatoes, and then dinner is served. Next, we're gonna make the boogers and the brains. Boogers are easy. Pick your nose. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of butter on top because that's what gives them the slimy look. And then I'm gonna put them, they're the frozen peas, so they're good. I'm gonna put them in the microwave for like 5 minutes. And while they're doing, I'm gonna make the mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are easy. 6 potatoes, washed, cut up, boiled until they're soft in the middle. Right? Easy peasy. I'm not going to put milk in them today because I'm not going to be baking them as I did in the shepherd's pie video. So I'm not going to make them as runny. About half a pack of butter. So then I'm going to mash. Butter's still a little hard. I have had it out thawing, but it's still a little hard. And then we have just sour cream, your choice. We're going to use about 4 spoonfuls. Like I said, because I'm not using milk today, we don't want them as runny. Okay, they're all mushed. Now let's give them a good mix. Make sure everything gets mixed in nicely. And then you're like, wait, how is that brains? Well, it looks kind of runny and gooey, right? Secret ingredient, red food coloring. And instead of mixing it in, we're gonna like kind of mush it in places. I know it probably doesn't look like brains, but when my kids were little, they liked brains. Boogers are ready. Let's have some snot. Oh, the bowl is hot. I probably should have used oven mitts. There we go. See? The butter makes them look a little wrinkled and gives them a little shine. Rolled green boogers. So there we have it. Frankenstein's foot, brains, and boogers. Time to go feed the guests. Hey everyone, dinner's ready.
Amazing.
Girls,
Elvis, would you do the honors of cutting the meatloaf, please?
I will.
Bon appetit, Lauren. Right? To finish.
Always,
Great.
always.
There we are. Every time.
You're welcome. Do you want to pass it?
For you, 1 scoop first.
Thank you.
Oh, what a gentleman.
1 scoop or 2.
Just
They want this. No more calories now. Oh, thank you.
yeah, we don't have
We
to
don't
worry
have to
about
worry about
that
calories anymore.
You ready?
Yeah.
Terrific. You know,
Being
Oh.
dead, everything seems the same. This is what works in the afterlife.
see,
Eat and drink as much as we want and don't gain an ounce. Cheers.
Marilyn,
Yes.
the afterlife has agreed with you.
How so?
You have learned how to cook.
I guess I did. Thank you, Elvis.
No problem.
Hey, do you want to portion these up for me?
James, what? Oh, James, yeah.
Well, I guess I'm on my own. So, as I do every week, even in the afterlife, we don't let food go to waste. I portion out leftovers. Ready to go in the freezer and pull out for any lunch this week, any dinner, whenever you don't have time to cook. You can do small portions, you can do a bigger portion because as you can see there's a lot left over today. Always use glassware for freezing because plastic Tupperware gets freezer burned. That's my Halloween episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, and share. You're not going to want to miss any of the awesomeness we have coming up. Thanks, and we'll see you next week.